Hello everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem Awakening. My name's MBZ and Crom loves the shinies. What's he gonna get? An Eliwood's Blade. Ooh, nice Eliwood's Blade. Not bad, Crom. A good find. A good pick. Something everyone would want to see. So, last time we were in a bit of a pickle. We're in less of a pickle now because Cordelia can come in and use the Beast Killer on this dude. He was threatening because he had an Arc Thunder. He's dark evil man. I'm going to send that Arc Thunder back. Hopefully NBZ can make use of it soon. But for the moment, we've got a Vike with a Gregor with a Killing Edge. I'm going to see if he can take down this monstrosity on his own. See if he can... Got Sully to help him. And yes! In it comes. A useful crit. Don't see those too often, so we've got to praise them when they happen. And he's up to level 17. Nice. Good stuff, Gregor. Great to see. Okay, well, everything seems to be sorted in that scenario. Now, we want Rickon to fire off this dude. Get rid of him. And level him up. What's he up to? 18 now? No, he's 19. Jesus, everyone is getting very close to the Master Seal point in time. Aside from Olivia, of course, because she can't do anything. But Kellum can, and Kellum will do his very best, like no one ever has done before. I feel like, yeah, I should probably use the hammer. You know what? I should probably use the hammer over on this guy. I'm trying to think, what's the best approach here? Maybe Kellum, going Kellum over here is the best. If I just wait with my ladle, that could work. And then have Olivia deal with this side. Not Olivia. Shershay. Tell you, mixing up names like an idiot. Okay, good stuff. Now I need to make sure NBZ is back here now, so that maybe she has a concoction, which that's 20 HP. So Sayori will be fine, even if she gets hit multiple times. We'll get there before anything bad happens. So I wonder if they ever managed to hit her at all. I imagine that if you were playing on hard, oh god, it's much more savage and you need to get there much faster. But, you know, we're just ladling along, alright? We're doing our utmost to just ladle along. And that's how it's going to be. So that's what we do, alright? We're just fucking ladlers. We love our soup. It's our favorite beveragio. Beveragio. God. Well, that brings back memories. Oh god, this guy has a silver lance. Dude, the ladle's only doing 1 damage to him. That's crazy. I thought Kellum's ladle was unstoppable, but clearly not. Well, in that scenario, I think we're going to have to go around and switch up our tactics. How about we, let's just use the steel lance. I don't want to waste the superior on him, because it's only giving us an extra 4 damage. We might as well just punctuate him a little bit. And Olivia, I love how she jumps in and it does no damage. It's just savage. Yeah, let's get Shershay to clear the route. Steel Axe will do this just fine. Don't need to worry about that hammer. And she's very close to the brink. Ooh, just about to push it over. Very close indeed. And we're bringing NBZ in for the Elwind finish. Beautiful. Struck down. And a nice level up for her too. We're up to level 7, Jesus. Overkill. Probably should hold back for the time being. So I'm gonna no, I'm gonna wait actually, not separate, because we need to heal. And finally Cordelia gets the healing on. Very useful. Alright, Crom, back to where you were. And everyone else, let's just let's trot over. Let's see how Sayori manages, if indeed she manages at all. In fact, I need Crom to hurry the hell up, because he is one that needs to be chatting to her. So let's get on over here and wait. Yeah, and Callum, you can just wait there. Let's see who else. Shershay and Rickon. Let's get them both over. And I'm going to wait there with MBZ, actually. Okay, man. Tell you what, having a flyer is the most useful thing. There's a switch here. I know Sully is bad on sound as well because he's a horse unit, but I feel like it must be better than what Greg is doing right now. Greg is doing fuck all. He's so completely useless. Absolutely slacking off. In the worst possible way. Lovely. The Artful Dodger, they call her. This probably should be a title for an episode. Makes sense to me. Okay, so I'm going to get Rickon actually to deal with this guy. And then I'll have Shershi deal with the other. Nice stuff. The fire team. Lissa and Rickon. I like that Lissa and Rickon work together. They're both kind of the same age. I feel like it's less weird than Rickon marrying, say, I don't know, fucking Sully or something. That just seems like it's not what should be going on, man. It's not. Alright, nice jumping in from Stahl to help her out. And there we go. She's now max level. Good stuff. Okay. So, I think if we go to the convoy, which, of course, Crom has access to, we'll be able to take a Master Seal and use it for her. Okay, so let's leave it at that. Actually, go over here. Let's end. Okay. Crom needs to talk. So actually, you know what would be really useful is if I go over. Here we go. I want to get some usage out of Olivia for once in a goddamn while. Switch to her, dance, and then we can get Crom to talk to Sayori on this very turn. What a thing.
My gratitude.
Prince Crom, of the Elysian League, you have my gratitude. You know of our cause? Of course. I would speak with you more, but first, perhaps... Ah, yes. Time enough for that once the fighting is finished. Okay, well, just a quick conversation there. How about we wait, pop into the convoy, and steal a wee cheeky Master Seal. And use it. Okay. So we have two options, to be a Wyvern Lord or to be a Griffin Rider. The Griffin Rider has always been an interesting class to me, and I think it's cool, but I feel like Shershi wants to go down the Wyvern Lord route, so that's what I'm going to do. She has a dragon. Her dragon's called Minerva. It's also really weird in support conversations, because she'll refer to Minerva, but if she's a Griffin Rider, I'm pretty sure her Griffin is not Minerva, unless she just gets a Griffin and calls it Minerva as well. But I'm more comfortable with this, let's say, so let's do that. And she can use spears now, which is a nice bonus. Nice addition. I think being a Griffin Rider, she could use maybe spells or something. Not quite sure. How about we go to the convoy with Sayori to get her a weapon if needed. She could use 11 sword. She can't really use much else, unfortunately. Not sure I really want to take it for her. Maybe she'd be best suited trading with someone else. I'll take her down here. She's not really going to be very useful to us. She's not going to be needed to finish off this map. So we're going to be fine on that front. And finally, Sully and Gregor make it back. Okay, let's see here. So the Valmies has a steel sword. Let's go here with Cordelia, and I'm going to actually equip the javelin just in case, and we're going to visit.
Excuse me.
What are we going to get from you? A physic. Nice. Very good to have a physic. We haven't visited this village. We'll do that next turn. Maribel, come up here. Okay. So, javelin not necessarily a thing that we needed to do, but in case there was another horse person coming at me, would be nice. And we get a steel sword, sweet. Send that to the convoy. Sayori probably best to just visit here because she's not really doing much else. Okay, we get a bullion. Nice, nice. Now here's the question with Olivia. This guy's a steel lance, which is pretty horrible. I'm actually going to switch here to Stahl. Hopefully get him leveled up a little bit. Let's dance for Crom because we can. And she gets leveled up. Level 8. Okay. he is very close to moving up in the world too. So, oh man, just one more kill and he'll be upgradable. So let's. There is a magician over there, a magic lady. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna switch over to Vike. Oh no, I'm not. Ooh. No, I'm gonna go with Cordelia. I'm gonna visit. And having the javelin equipped here is actually gonna work in our favor because that magic man is gonna come after us. And we get an armor scroll. So useful. Love armor scrolls. They're the best. They're really, really good. Okay, so that guy can't actually quite hit us yet. I'm going to move people forward a little bit. But I would like to clear out these houses before we initiate the final attack, the final assault. So, 4, and the javelin takes him down on 1. Not even needing to use a second. Very, very good. I feel like Cordelia is being the Sumia that we always wanted and needed. But Sumia never carried through. She could never pull out the bag. And we got a second seal. So a lot of good stuff happening. Okay, so I think it's now time to start drawing people into our sphere of influence. And it looks like we're going to inevitably draw out this Arc Thunder guy, even if we just want to draw out this guy. So, with that in mind, I think we need someone with good resistance. I'm going to have MBZ, but I'm going to equip the Iron Sword. So, I'm going to draw them out, but we should be able to follow up. So, that's what we're going to do. We'll end that. And guess I'm going to kill this person anyway. Which... probably could have just put Sully there, to be honest, but, you know, I don't want this. See, this guy comes through and starts attacking, and then that's going to probably kill someone, so therein lies the issue and the problem. However, we can dive in if we're powerful enough. We're not really. I could be lucky and get a crit, and that's what I'm maybe banking on. I can dive in here and get someone to heal, so it's not really your worry. I'm just going to go with a Killer Lance. Come on, Sully. Come on, Sully. Pull it out of the bag, girl. Got this red-headed fire. Nope. No, we don't. But you know what? Misses. So we have another chance. And with Olivia in the bag, we can get another chance whenever we like. So, we could take that. Or we could switch to Gregor with his killing edge. I think maybe that would be better because he's got a higher percentage chance of pulling it off. So let's go for it. Come on, Gregor. I'm counting on you, son. There we go. Finally. Good stuff. Killing weapons definitely compensating for lack of levels for these two, helping them out in their times of need. So that's great. I'm going to pop down here and I'm going to actually switch because I need Vike to be healed. Mended, in fact. Even then, look, nowhere close to enough needed. Next turn we will we'll do it though. Really need Maribel's lost skill. Really need it. Okay, so we need to draw out the final major, Magi. How about we use Rickon to do it? I feel like Rickon actually has this on lockdown. So I'm going to get him. Ooh, we get Katarina's Bolt too. You know what that would be useful to do is to trade with him and make sure that he has Katarina's Bolt equipped. So he can deal with this Arc Thunder. Let's just heal. That makes it back to Vike's crazy 55 HP. And we're all pretty much set to go. Sure, Olivia, why not dance? Why not? Gregor and Sully coming in. Stahl and Shashi. Oh boy. Uh-oh. That's not good. Well, you know, that worked out kind of. I thought that the other dude was coming, but that other dude was the boss. That's why I thought the range of movement was so large. But dude, that general had crazy range of movement. That surprised me. I'm like, oh yeah, Rickon will be fine. He can take magic hits. Nope. Me being an idiot. But you know, all's well that ends well, as they say. And hopefully Rickon... Or actually, you know what? I don't want to waste this experience because I can get someone who's upgraded to get some good experience here. So maybe Vike or Cordelia can close this one out. I'm going to get Olivia as a backup to help. And we're going to go in. Vike with a steel axe does a decent job. How about we switch? And we do Beast Killer 40 times 2. Yeah, let's just get Cordelia to take this man out. Long live the Emperor. Death to all that oppose him. Enter the Vike. Yeah, he's so smarmy. You know what? He's smarmy, but he deserves it because he just killed this guy for me without even having to take a hit. Oh man, really? Cordelia didn't even get the level up. But we did get a Master Seal, which we'll send back to the convoy. And that shall close it.
My gratitude.
Mercy, friends. The tales of your strength were no exaggeration. I'm called Sari, and I fight with the resistance.
What?
So there is an organized resistance?
Right.
I have sorts. Several groups formed to seek liberty for the states of Arm.
Really?
I thought the Emperor had stamped out all dissenters.
Aye.
He tries, but we resistance are a slippery lot. We strike hard and then vanish again with the dark night. Even now rebels ride to the banner of Dynas across the continent. United, we could pose a veritable threat to Woolheart. And so, for some time, I've struggled to bring us together. What's stopping you? Greed, jealousy, sloth, all the old weaknesses of man. The Dynas all would have freedom, but on their own terms. Some refuse to take up arms unless their territory is threatened. Others thrive under the conqueror's heels, and will not join unless there's profit in it. Liberty is a fine word, aye, but not always enough to rouse men from foolishness.
Oh my.
I take it you're looking for a more convincing argument then.
Right.
Just so, although my efforts thus far have met with meagre success, I fear many distrust me because my brother fights for Woolheart.
Hold on.
Why does he support the Empire? Would that I knew, good sir. Yenfei was a good man once, but he is my brother no more. If we meet him on the battlefield, I would cut him down, same as any other Imperial. Woolheart is said to command 1 million men now, perhaps more. Sooner or later, he will stamp out the resistance entirely if we do not unite.
What?
Crom? Did she just say he has 1 million soldiers?
Aye.
Huh. And what are 1 million men against the Elysian dogs of war? You stopped 1,000 of their ships, did you not? Your daring strategy has awoken and inspired people across all of Arm. Together, I know we can yet unite the resistance and break Woolheart's grip. Help me, Prince Crom, I beg of you.
My lord.
This is no easy thing you ask of me. I have my own causes, a Halidom to save and a future to win.
Father.
I know a great battle has been foretold, but is this it? How to know? Still, I admire your courage. Perhaps your mission is the best way to achieve mine. So yes, Sari, I will join your cause with my own. And if I'm wrong, it's my life on the line, as it should be. Now, what will it take to unite your people?
My gratitude.
Well, I do have one idea. And I wonder what that idea is. Well, we shall find out soon enough. Because we are now going to talk to her, I guess. Thought we were going to go back to the map, but no. Since ancient times, many of our people have worshipped Naga. More precisely, we worship the divine dragon's oracle, Lady Tiki. Though most know her only as the Voice. The Voice is trapped in a temple as Woolheart's prisoner, but if she were freed,
Wow.
the resistance could unite around her. Where is the Voice being held?
Right.
There's a shrine built in the branches of the divine Mila tree. She's confined there.
Good.
Then we have our plan. Let's get to it. So I guess our next destination is a big ass tree. Big ass tree. None of these little saplings, none of that nonsense. We need big ass trees. Before we go, let's check in and see if we have any supports. I guess Lissa Rickon is one, and I don't believe I did do that one. I've got my my list here, so yes, I did do that one. So we won't show that one. How about we show Asumia NBZ? Or Cordelia NBZ? These are the questions. How about we do Cordelia because we didn't do her Irish accent before, and I think that is needed to be reconciled. Ow! I used the last of the salve yesterday, but this cut still stings. What to do? What to do?
Listen.
You're not out of salve. I restocked your medical supplies this morning.
Huh?
You did? Ah, that's great. Thank you, Cordelia. You never miss a detail, do you?
Right.
I just like to stay on top of things. By taking stock of everyone's equipment, I know when anything needs replacing. Wait, you keep track of everyone's equipment? All in your head?
Yes.
Of course. Imagine the chaos if our potions and equipment ran out at the same time. Gods, I can certainly see why everyone calls you a genius. Do not call me that.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I meant no offense. No, of course you didn't. Please forgive me. Just that my superiors called me that from the moment I joined the Knights. It was so very hard sometimes. Little Lady Genius, they called me. They teased and taunted me.
No.
Oh. They mocked me too. My appearance, my javelin technique. Gracious, I had no idea members of the Pegasus Knights could be so spiteful. I assure you, when I called you a genius, I meant it only as a compliment.
Yes.
I know, I'm just overly sensitive, that's all. Well, if you ever need to talk, just let me know.
Thank you.
Well, since you offered, what do you think of this javelin? I'm not sure about the balance myself.
Huh?
I meant if you ever need to talk about, never mind. Well, there we go. Interesting stuff. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to close things out. Actually, I was going to say, if we had anyone else who hit level 20, which we don't quite, because Stahl is literally 3 experience away from hitting level 20. So how about we make that our first point of business next time, is to get him upgraded. For now, I'm going to say thanks for watching, and see you in the next episode of Fire Emblem Awakening. Till then, goodbye everyone.